Ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode we have a lot to do. There's so much to do in today's episode. So first of all, you guys see this picture we have right here, right? So first we're gonna open our final project folder, and we're gonna put this folder somewhere. So I'm gonna put this in my CSS file. We have a folder for images, but I don't think Brackets is gonna read it very well, so we're just gonna do that. So now we're in Brackets. We have a lot of changing to do. So first of all, we're gonna remove this ROMs thingy. Yep, and then we're gonna do div, and we're gonna close that. And in this div, we're gonna write class, and we're gonna call this class. Whoops, did I do it all correctly? Class. Okay, now we have that all correctly. Yes, and in class, we're gonna name this heading. And this heading, we're just going to write H1. Close that up. Now we have an H1 element right here. Yeah. So in this H1, I'm going to write, let's see, backspace. Oopsie, this is a lot of spacing. So we're going to write ROMs. Yep. The next we're going to put a link, and since we don't have any link at the moment, we're just going to put star, and we're going to close this, and we're going to call this ROMs. We're going to put another link, and we're going to call this, well, let me just show you a new tool, ladies and gentlemen. You can just go here and write Control D, and you can copy the exact same thing very quickly. I'm going to call this emulator. Yep, we have them all right here. So we have this in a div class. I would also like to do another thing. I'm going to write another /div right here, and right above here we're going to put another /div. Div, sorry. And we're going to have this class with the thing called row. Yep, so we have done a very good thing so far. Now we got to change this thing completely. So first of all, margin is going to be 0. Control D. Padding also going to be 0. And then we're going to have box sizing to border box. Then we're going to remove this whole thingy, right? This whole thing, we're going to remove it. And we're going to write HTML. Now you can just write background color. I'm going to just put a white color. Then we can just put color also right here. For that also I'm going to put a white color. Then we can write font size. And I'm going to write 40 pixels. We can write font family. Font family. And this font family, I like putting sans serif. We can put a font weight of 300. And we can also put a text rendering to render your text much better. And we're going to put it optimize legibility. Yeah, this is good. Now, if you guys remember, we have a thing right here called row. So we're going to go back to our style.css folder. And we're going to write .row. Make that bigger, and we're going to write max width of 140 pixels. So that's a big one, but it's perfect actually. And then we're going to put margin 0 auto semicolon. Now we're going to write header, because we have a header right there, a header tag. And we're going to put a background image right there. URL with download.png, the one I just put right down. We can put a height of 100 VH. We can put a background size to cover, and background position. Oopsie doodle. Background position to center. So now if we go and reload this thing, we're gonna have a lot of stuff. So whenever we reload, we get this thing. Doesn't it look beautiful? But since this is gonna be the starting page, I actually want this rotom thing to be down here. So we're gonna do that right now. We can go ahead and write H1. H1. We're gonna write a margin of 0. Font sizing, and we're gonna put it 200% because 40 pixels is 200%. So then we're gonna write font weight. Font wait, come on. Of 300, just like normal. We can write text transform to uppercase, and we can write letter spacing to 3 pixels, semicolon, Control T, and we can write this as word spacing. Now we can reload, and it has changed it a bit to caps lock. But maybe I don't want this one, so I can just remove this one right there and reload, and it looks less better. Now another thing that we can do right now is we can write heading. Oh, wait, no, this is not heading, this is a dot heading. Why are we using dot heading? Because that's the class that we've given on the div. So we can write position absolute. We can write width, and we have to put the same width we put on the row, and that width was 140 pixels. Now we can write top 50%, so that's how much padding is going to be on the top. And we're going to put left 50%. Semicolon, whoops. Then we can also put, for now let's just reload it. Okay, now it's here. So that's good, but you can't actually see properly. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back here, and we're going to write, wait, I think I did it wrong. Transform, translate. And here, you're going to write minus 50 pixels, percent, and another minus 50 percentage, semicolon. When we reload this, you see it's now in the middle. But you probably want to make this look a little bit better. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go here, we're going to put a comma, and we're going to write linear gradient. So now this is a linear gradient, and we can put 2 different colors. So first I'm just going to put just the normal white. Then after that we can edit it with Command or Control E. So I'm going to write here, have a white thing, but we're just going to put it a bit of transparency. We can go here, Command E, and make it a bit of light blue, or like blue. Yeah, that's there, with a bit of transparency. So that's good. Let's see how this gradient helps us. So this is how it looks right now. So you can change this and mess with it as you want. Actually, I'm going to change it a bit to an orange color, because I feel like orange is a very good color for a website. And I'm going to make it like very dark orange. Yep, I think that's good. Reload, and we have orange. And if you want to even make it better, you can also put the blue right there. The blue, yeah, that blue with a bit of the same transparency. Control R, and now it looks like this. So this one looks pretty cool. So this is a very long video, but it made us do a lot of our work. And this link does work, but it doesn't send us anywhere because we put a star there. Yeah, let's go back. So this is pretty good of a website. I like it a lot. We've done a good amount of it, and we can do more on this. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification icon to get notified of my next video, and I'll see you guys later in another video. Take care.